Hello everyone, good day. Today we will compute measures of central tendency and dispersion using Excel and Jamovi. So first, let's compute using Excel. So as you can see on the screen, this is our data that we needed to compute. So first, let's get the total. In order to get the total, we need to type the equal sign and type sum, open parentheses, and from the first data up to the last data, drag it there and type close parentheses and enter. So the formula we use in this column, population column, is the same formula that we will use in the rest of this column. However, there is a shortcut so that we won't need to repeatedly input the formula in each column. What we need to do is click this cell where we computed the total of this column, the total population, and rest the cursor here, um, this thick cross, and rest it in the lower right corner. So here, as you can see, it change or transform into a thin cross, and drag it to the last column and tada. See, it's much more easier than to repeatedly input the formula to get the total of each column. So next, let's get the mean. So in order to get the mean, let's type equal sign, type average, open parentheses, and just like before, from the first data of the column, drag it up to the last data of the said column and type the close parentheses and enter. And to get the mean of the rest of the column, just like before, we just needed to drag it up to the last column. There. So next, let's get the median. To get the median, we needed to enter the equal sign, type median, open parentheses, drag the data from first to the last, close parentheses and enter. Then from here, let's drag it to the last column. So we'll get the median of the rest of the column. Now let's get the mode. To get the mode, we needed to enter or type the equal sign, type mode, open parentheses, and let's drag it from here to here again and close parentheses, enter. The result that we get is not applicable since, as we all know, mode is the most frequently occurring value in a data. And here, in our data, we don't have any value that repeatedly occurs. That's why it's not applicable. So to compute the mode of the rest of the column, just like before, let's drag it to the right. So next, let's compute range. So to get the range, what we needed to type is the equal sign, type max, open parentheses, just like before, drag it from the first data up to the last data, close parentheses, then type minus sign, type mean, open parentheses, and let's drag it again from here to here, and close parentheses, and enter. Then, to get the range of the rest of the column, again, let's drag it to the right. Then, to get the standard deviation, what we needed to do is to type equal sign STDEV dot P, open parenthesis, drag the data from here to the last data, and close parenthesis, enter. Then let's drag it from here to the right to get the rest of the standard deviation of the column. Now let's compute these variance. To compute the variance, what we need to do is type equal sign var dot p, open parenthesis, let's drag it from here to here, the value that what we needed to compute, then close parenthesis, enter, and drag it from here to the right to get the variance of the rest of the column. So that is how to compute the central tendency and dispersion using Excel. So now let's move to the Jamovi. So to transfer this data to Jamovi, what we needed to do first is to remove these commas that separated the numbers. So we can copy and paste the data to Jamovi. So let's get all the data first, what we needed. And click here, number. Go to more number formats. As you can see, we are using thousand separator, so remove it. Then click OK. Then copy. You can use Ctrl plus C to copy. And let's go to Jamovi. Paste the data that we have copied. So here. So here is the data. So what we needed to do first is to set or change the column names. So it's population. And we need to make sure that the measure type is continuous. So that's okay. Here, what was that again? Land area. And continuous. So don't forget that all of the columns measure type should be continuous. So let's just here. I forgot. They should be continuous. Let's check the other columns. Pardon. My mistake. All of the columns should be continuous. So it's fine. I will reset it. Let's continue. Continuous. Continuous. So we have already changed all the column name. Now let's go to analysis, exploration, and click descriptives. So what we need to do first is click this statistic here and click the mode, sum, variance, range. I think it's already settled. So what we need to do next is click the column and click this arrow so it will be put in the variables. So as you can see here in the results table, it was already automatically computed. So that's the difference between Jamovi and Excel. So in Excel, we needed to type the formula first, and in Jamovi, it was automatically computed. There's no need to type the formula or anything. So that's it. That's how you compute the measures of central tendency and dispersion using Excel and Jamovi. Thank you for watching.